Maybe talk to these lovely people.
I've got a long road ahead.
Necromite. There's also a door here. Ornate door.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
Okay, what are those things? Undead. Oh, that's Zarel. And this is Radija.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Oh shoot.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
You said I could do whatever I wanted with them, so I did.
I didn't expect you to do that. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells.
I don't think the fact that I'm a true soul does anything to her. I mean, she's obviously more up in the ladder in the hierarchy. Could just leave. I don't need to hear you out. Just leave? Oh no. Show some respect.
That won't keep my blade from your throat if you continue to disappoint me. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
Oh shoot.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Monk. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Deception. I don't need to do any checks for Monk. Empty your mind.
You feel her grasp within your thoughts for familiar, roiling zealotry. It finds no purchase.
Simply void. But why? Why would you not embrace her, worship her?
Oh no, that was a wrong
I have already
decision.
been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? What exactly do you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Freedom. Your only purpose is to serve Catherick and the Absolute.
I choose to serve, and I'm glad to. Your words are dangerously close to heresy, true soul.
My words were a test of your faith. I too am glad to serve.
As you should be. And you have an opportunity to impress General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Oh, phew, that worked.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Okay. What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking of this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? 18. This is pointless. Yeah, okay.
I don't get anxious, I get impatient. You have your mission.
What if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
The eyes let you communicate with each other and see through... You can see through the eyes, right? Someone must know that I'm a traitor, right? This organization cannot be that incompetent. Understood, I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
That's funny. Okay. Good thing I didn't fail. Gloric. And who might you be? Glory of the Absolute. Now come we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing the three glories of belonging and reveling in the requital for deeds duly done in the Absolute's name. Glory the first is our purpose, filling us with determination to bring to all mortals the joy of reverence about the Absolute. Glory the second is our obedience, the bliss of knowing that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's command. Glory the third is our dominion, for obedience to the Absolute places us above other mortals, and it is righteous to command them. And when through our obedience we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grants us permission for requital? Revelry without restraint to express our joy and pride in the Absolute's service. Are you like some sort of cleric?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
What's with the skeletons? Does the Absolute dabble in necromancy now?
Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One. You will serve, whether you ascend or fall, and I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
It's not really. Okay, but first of all, we need to make sure that Catherine can be killed first. Not sure what is in this room that is so forbidden. Nothing really. Oh, there's this room we haven't been into. Give us permission to go into the chambers. Close the door behind you, will ya? So we're looking for this room over there. Do we have a hidden entry? It's the same room accessible from the balcony, right? Yeah. This room. I think. I wish I hadn't used knock. God damn it. We could also just get Astarion here real quick. And hope to God he won't, you know, fail. Or somehow climb up this way. Not sure what this will do, to be honest. Oh, we've been here. Right? Can we walk on top of the walls? And then what? Climb in through the window? No, it's a little bit too small for us. $30. Maybe Gale? Gale has knock? Shall we ask Gale? Where is Gale? Here.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Come join me. Oh, the night song sounded useful. Could it save you from the orb's detonation?
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
The charm Elminster granted you requires your death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable would render it useless. Why would it make it useless?
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Back in the thick of things at last.
So, let's level you up as well. Gained 2 spells. My goodness. We can gain knock. Exactly what we needed. But also gain something else, will ya? Wall of Fire. Blight. Minor Elemental. Maybe. How many... What kind of spell slots do we have? Level 4 spell slot unlocked. I gain 1 level 4 spell slot. Oh, prepare spells. Witch bolt. Lightning bolt. Blink. Conjure Minor Elemental is a level 4 spell. Do we have no other level 4 spells? Retaliate against melee attacks. This sounds very good too. No, I do want to knock. But maybe Fire Shield. Sounds like Spirit Guardians. A little bit. We have Shatter. We have Flaming Sphere. Okay, cool. And I need to do something with the Quasit. Wait, what? What? Did we... Oh, did we forget to level him up to level 7? Is that it? Oh no. Okay, let's have Blight, I suppose. And... Fireball might be nice. And a feat, Ector. Proficiency bonus is also doubled for deception and performance checks. Doubled. How about we also make you a performer? You can play the liar, I suppose. Okay, cool. But the important thing is he has knock. We have knock now. Right. Witch bolt, remove that. Get knock. Oops.
It's a gnome's life for me.
Okay, Gale.
I just spotted me.
Let's cast knock.
Such a long way down. Crawl low. Oh, my hand slipped.
Everyone, stop what you're doing. Everyone,
Afford to fail. Soldier?
Can't see a thing from down here. Better make my next move.
wait, is this where Catherine
Don't mind if I do.
Thorm is? Door. Bed. Squire. I can talk to the squire? Pack tactics. Advantage on attack rolls against a target if one of its allies is within 3 meters of the target and isn't incapacitated. Opportunity attacks. Extra attack. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Right. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Invasion plans? Seems like Catherine is not in here. What the heck is this? Let's save. Maybe I can kill the hound. Okay. Critical miss? Really?
Just out of view.
I'm ready. Well.
Kalak.
Whisper mode.
55%.
Open up.
Wait, I can talk to Squire? Not sure if that's a good idea. 30% now, why? Why is it 30%? Not sure. Just go back, Kalak. I can't go further back. Cheeky Quasit. Oh!
Toe rag! Never summoned Shovel! Never feed Shovel! Now call Shovel!
Now's not the time.
Who are you?
I'm Gale, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, dickhead. Last nipple meat slap called me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Shovel is fine. How about another utensil? What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Shovel is fine.
So you're Shovel's master now? Fine. I like gutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies. Call me when the fisting starts. Oh, and don't be a boring shite.
A boring shite. Interesting. Why don't you sacrifice yourself? Not enough movement. Invisibility, scare. Does it work? Saved. Well, it was worth a try, I suppose. Karlach is standing really badly.
Let's get this over with.
Oh! Wait, he doesn't care. What happened to Karlach? Oh, heat. Huh? I don't get it. Is my weapon like
Making me sweat.
a fire weapon? It is. Is it? Why is my weapon on fire? Hellfire. It does say Hellfire hand crossbow. Maybe it is on fire. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. It doesn't seem like it's...
On my way.
It doesn't seem to care that we are here.
Even stripped of flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Recognition? Lower your eyes, you're no threat. 18! Oh god. Damn it.
The growl only deepens. The hound isn't reassured. Or perhaps it is simply taking no chances.
Where's Shadowheart when you need her? Come on, okay, let's reload. It seems like we don't need to fight it, we can just talk to it. So I do want to try it again. Although unfortunately, now we didn't summon the Quasit, so there's always the next time, I suppose.
Even stripped of flesh, and then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Why does it recognize me? And why does it look so much like Scratch? Stay still and let it sniff you. Interesting.
Suspicious, the creature leans in for another sniff, and for a moment its tail wags, as if remembering a scent from long ago. Then the beast shakes its head, a ferocious warhound once more, though perhaps not quite as ferocious as before.
Lower your eyes in respect. Oh, 14, it's now easier.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Damn, and I thought we know each other in a previous life or something.
Smoky, unblinking eyes fix upon you.
Will is not in our party. God damn it. Gale, you've done your part. We want Will back.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions,
Oh, yeah.
1 destination.
But I didn't find him anywhere. Not the devil, not your father. Any idea where to find him?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorm will have confined him in the bowels of the tower.
Oh!
The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
But there's an ancient evil down below. That's not good.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Well, do you cast Speak with the Dead or Speak with Animals?
Time for a chat.
Yes, soldier.
You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selunite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived.
Oh.
I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Isobel's alive though. Maybe we can bring Isobel here or something.
Yes, soldier.
Would it be alright if I give you a scratch?
You'd be the first of the general's soldiers brave enough to try. All right, that's enough.
Cute. Alright. Very cute. Opulent chest yet again.
Still alive. So that's
I hope you don't mind if I help myself to it. Perception failed. Uh-oh. Oh. Not a trap. Elder Brain Domination. Confidential, dictated to Scribe Yanthos by General Kethric. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illicit Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Karsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our Barlist allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Enslave an illicit Elder Brain. Huh. Clearly all 3 Netherstones, whatever they are, must be controlled by a single leader, me, by preference. But not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. Oh no, what the heck is going on? The Absolute is just a marionette? An enslaved Elder Brain? God in heavens. Try again. Okay. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Huh. Interesting. Maybe Gale. My darling husband. I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I am not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. Selûne? I will see her shining spires and walk her silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Selûne's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There's no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you, forever, Melodia.
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
If she only knew they all turned to Shar, like... What the heck? But why? Look at those oranges clipping through the plate.
Should mind my step.
Attracting drow exiles. Sweeping up individual drow renegades is not giving us a cadre of loath trained veterans I want for our staff and officer corps. We must be more ambitious. Agent Silver, Trousseau 113, will be commanded to infiltrate Menzoberranzan itself, ideally House Benre, ostensibly to proselytize on the behalf of the Divine Absolute. I think Silver will be convincing in this role. This intrusion will excite outrage among the Banra matrons, who can be counted upon to send a war band to exterminate whoever was so rash as to promote anti-Loth apostasy in their home. Silver will have left a clear trail back here to Moonrise Towers, where the war band will find not a circle of ragtag heretics, but an army in the making. I will parley with the drow leader, but as we negotiate, her war band will be ambushed and every drow warrior we capture will be tadpoled. This accomplished, the war band leader will meet the same fate, and thus we shall acquire our cadre of hardened Underdark warriors. And all it will cost us is the life of loyal Agent Silver, but he is, truth be told, a tedious enthusiast, and I will not miss him. Yikes! What the heck is this thing? Most of the text has been scoured away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs the pillars, your bleached skull the dome, take on Apostle's final form, cathedral rod of blessed bone. What?
Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle, but of which god?
Does it matter? Oh my god. What's he doing? Wait, is this the... Is this where Ketheric is in right now? Maybe. This is to the forbidden... Yeah, forbidden... room. Invasion plans for Altogard. A map of Altogard centering on the city of Elturel and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Scornobel, and Burdusk. A series of concentric lines surround the city, with all avenues of escape blocked off, plans for a siege. He's been planning all sorts of invasions. Baldur's Gate. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Chonthar. Arrows show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute, with weak points in the city defenses marked with X. This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers. Yes. Can we actually do some necromancy here? Not really, this looks like a ritual circle or something. Oh, if I lockpick this, the dog will not be pleased, I think. Maybe. Okay, turn around, doggy.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
15. Okay. Do I want to open the door yet? I feel like I'm triggering a cutscene or something. Oh, not really. This is not where Catherine Thorm is in. Okay, cool. Everyone get in here and don't leave any...
I've seen everything.
Sharp as ever.
Let's march. You can't see me. Shadow lag.
Where am I needed?
They won't see me coming.
Oh.
Not a peep.
Shadowheart.
Time to waste.
No. Oh, damn. You can't hide anymore.
Must keep going.
Close the door behind you, will ya?
Unnoticed. Good.
Okay, cool.
Don't mind me. What do we have here?
What is this? Autumn crocus? Crescent Moon Earring. Godly Guide, I think we've read this. Jurgle, yeah.
Should mind my step.
This is another bedroom. Oh!
I see you, shapeshift.
Freaking F. We noticed this as well.
Watch this.
Cool.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, Will, you can finish it off. What? Or not? Damn it. Okay. Stained Letter, Spine Shudder Amulet. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation upon the target. Reverberation. -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, constitution. Okay, I need to read this more carefully later. Slash strip sandals. Arrow of many targets, darkness. Stained Letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter. I am always around you. I am always with you. And the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. Mama. Selûnite arm amulet. An open heresy. Few recognize Shar as the goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged a Betrayal together, and Shantia, mother of life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shantia prayed for warmth. The simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into a Betrayal, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, force a war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. That was considered betrayal? Just by creating the sun? To have warmth? A little bit harsh. Chasm. Roots. Selûnite's devotee. This diary records the life of John Medolin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Selûne, John Medolin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a course. He would keep this priestess, her name was Alona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Alona was a saint of the goddess and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Where does this lead to? The outside. Stone chair? Wow, is this supposed to be where Catherine Thorne would be sitting? Nothing out here, it seems like. Oh, the ornate door is on the other side. That's where Catherine is. Selûnite robe. What's here? Okay, the forbidden corridor.
Can't slow down.
Now, do we go down? Will this lead to the basement or something? No, not really. Everyone.
Have to keep going.
Actually, I'll go alone. Oh. Okay, not very interesting. We could have gotten into this room through the roof pillars, whatever you call them. Selûnite brooch. Selûnite brooch embossed with A+I. A+I? What is that supposed to mean? Isobel?
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, heavy chest. Can't climb down, I suppose.
Out of sight, out of mind. How much farther can I go?
Monster lives in this tower, something big. Okay, that's very disconcerting. Let's... Oh, okay, I can't move further from this. Yeah, can't get to the other side. Okay, I suppose we need to go out where we came from. Everyone, go over here. Stop what you're doing. Or go into hiding. Stop what you're doing. I will open the door. Dog is on the other side. Cool. Oh, he's turning back. Okay, let's wait until he turns around. I think it won't be too pleased to see us in here. Okay.
Best be on my way. Strength in silence.
Come on. Go over here.
As a moonbeam.
Come on, let's go.
Let's dash.
I'm too tall for this.
It's okay.
I need to concentrate. Let's step softly.
Close the door behind you, Shadowheart. Okay. What the? No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Like nothing happened.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Cool.
Looking ahead. Light on my feet.
Okay. Everything's fine. Do we want to make an expedition down below? Oh, is this Melodia? Perhaps. Below the tower. Roots. I could have climbed up that way. Oh. Why do we want to do this? Okay, we got the moonlight lantern. And we'll be on our way, dear Zarel. Okay. That said, maybe we should free the goblin, the gnomes first, if we even can do that. Not sure what the best order would be. Oh, what? Taking the groves off the table. Druids meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity, and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciple Zerel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles. They won't be happy to receive the tadpoles. That's completely against the nature of things, isn't it? Why would the Shadow Druids even listen to you? I guess because they want civilization to fall. That's why they're allowing a march on the city. Okay. I think the fastest way to get down below is to cast Feather Fall.
Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hellpit.
I know.
And then jumping down the hole. I don't know about this, man. There's an ancient evil down below. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'd love to, thanks.
Color, cast Feather Fall. Wait, can I not jump down? Yes, I can.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
Hells is this
The
place?
colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Illithid oubliette.